Dear friends and family, thank you for being here on this amazing day. You may now be seated. We're gathered here today to witness and celebrate the union of Jack Sherlock and Madison Seiler. In the years that they have been together, their love for each other has grown, turning them into the couple you see before you. Now they are ready to spend the rest of their lives together as husband and wife. Now, as a single man, here are 3 pieces of advice for you guys. Number 1, remember to do the complete maintenance on your vehicle according to your manufacturer's recommendations. And number 2, do not use decorative tea towels to clean up your messes. Jack. And number 3, support each other as a couple and as individuals. Marriage is the joining of 2 hearts and 2 souls. It is also the joining of 2 individuals. 2 people with their own thoughts, beliefs, and their own identities. Identities which are not lost simply by the commitment made to love and support one another. Marriage allows 2 separate individuals to collectively become greater than the sum of their parts, while also allowing such a supportive relationship as for the complete freedom to be themselves. These 2 hearts beat on their own, but the shared love allows them to also beat for one another. Jack and Madison recognize that marriage is accumulation of their 2 loves, which are simply shared as one, and is the ultimate journey of togetherness. A true marriage begins well before the wedding day, and the efforts of marriage continue well beyond the ceremony. A brief moment in time and the stroke of the pen are all that is required to create the legal bond of marriage, but it takes a lifetime of love, commitment, and compromise to make marriage durable and everlasting. Today, you declare your commitment to each other before family and friends. Do you, Jack Kelly Sherlock, take Madison Faith Seiler to be your wife, to have and to hold, for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, from this day forward until death do you part and what may await you after?
I do.
Do you, Madison Faith Seiler, take Jack Kelly Sherlock to be your husband, to have and to hold, for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, from this day forward until death do you part and what may await you after?
I do.
And now for the exchange of the rings. By the power vested in me by the state of Idaho and the internet, I now pronounce you husband and wife. 4 years ago, you shared your very first kiss. Today, you share the first kiss of the rest of your life. You may now kiss. The bride and the groom will now be dismissed for photos. Let's give them a proper send-off by gathering near the aisles with your flowers. Go, go, go.
Jack is my brother, but I also have the privilege of calling him my best friend. It's a bond. Don't do that face. It's a bond that began the day I was born, a bond that could not be broken, even on the day he chased me around with a knife. I know it sounds rough, but it was a moment that only brought us closer, and he even made me a bowl of ramen after. I've been waiting for this day for as long as I could remember. I remember when Jack first brought Madison home, and we all knew from the beginning that we'd all end up here today. The memories we've created will forever hold a special place in my heart. Jack and Madison are living proof that love endures all. They've always made their relationship a priority. I don't think it'll surprise anyone when I say that I love my brother. He is worthy of all the love in the world, and I'm so beyond thrilled that he has found that in Madison today. You don't marry the person you can live with, you marry the person you can't live without, which is exactly what Jack and Madison have done. So let's raise a glass to them. I love you guys forever.
All right. Thank you, everyone. I know you've all probably heard this plenty of times, but thanks again for being here and celebrating both Jack and Madison on their wedding day. For those of you that don't know my name's Ryan. I've known Madison pretty much my entire life. We met back in elementary school, where I only knew her because her friend stole one of my friends. So we weren't the best of friends back then, but luckily for me, a mutual friend of ours introduced ourselves to each other, and we kind of bonded over the fact that that mutual friend wasn't the best of friends. So we were able to kind of trauma bond over that. But as we traveled through middle school together where we met again, and through high school, we only got closer. There, we only did sillier things, had the late night drives. We even worked together at a little establishment called Wendy's. I don't know if you guys have heard of that place, but we were coworkers there. We went to football games together. We went to dances together, homecomings, proms. We've done pretty much everything together. We even helped each other through our boyfriend and our girlfriend issues, as good best friends do. And we even also kept our best friend status through college, which is pretty impressive considering we went to 2 different universities in Idaho. So I'm really proud of us for doing that, which is where, obviously, she met my friend Jack here, right? I'm not going to lie, it's a little bittersweet knowing that she has you as her best friend. It's bitter just a little bit because I know as we get older and we become more dependent on good people like this, you become less dependent on me, which is a little hard for me. But it's also great to know that my best friend has an even better friend and an even closer friend, because I know I can't be there for you every time you have some issues, you know, like I want to be. I love you. And for anyone keeping score out there, she was a friend stealer, a classmate, a coworker, my old best friend, and now I can confidently say my sister forever. I love you. I love you both. Cheers. I hope today is a fantastic day for you both.
Oh, it's on mute. Never mind. My name's Lane. I'm actually Jack's brother. I'm going to start off with this. Jack, I remember the days that I used to have to take care of you because you got a little bit tipsy. But look at you now. You're all groated up and a little bit edumacated. Madison, the first time that I met you, I believe we got in a political fight. But you made me look at the differences between everything. But now you are part of my family, and I will forever love you just as much as I love him. But the thing is, you have to take care of this one just the way I took care of him when he was drunk and on the floor. But within your guys' future endeavors, I hope the best for both of you. And I will always be by both of your sides. And I will always be one phone call away for both of you. I love you guys. Cheers.
Hello, test. All right, I'm Madison's dad, Mark, for anyone who doesn't know. 23 years ago, this beautiful girl was born. Love her more than anything in the world. And then a few years ago, she brought home my new son, Jack. And I love you guys so much. You ever need anything, Dad's there. And I love you guys. To Jack and Madison.
Leave my thoughts on the table. Set my keys by the door. All these fortune and fables, I don't think they need us no more. In my head like a blitzkrieg, on my heart like a war. Coming back for your heart now, 'cause this one ain't mine anymore. Were you away by yourself, dressed like an angel in white unaware? Can you be like a drone, straight from a song that I've known all along? Can you take the islands, just pulling apart the waves as I fall into your arms, tearing up roses as daylight approaches, just hoping to be what you want. Hold me up with your bare hands, like some pillar of God, on this road that you wander, burning like some bottle rocket. Let me fight for your honor, raise a wall for your truth, build it up like a fortress, wave the flag when I come home to you. Lame, the weak, too afraid to start the dreams that only came to pass them by. Here's to the broken man who stood and walked when he heard you can, 'cause it shows me that faith is more than sight. Here's to the wandering child looking for a star to guide, pushing through the darkness of the night. Hold your hand up to your heart and know it's just a chance to start. I know that it might feel like it's too hard. Time to watch, grab a hand and make this day our march. Pulling down the walls we cross, fighting through the wars we lost, looking for the day when we have won. Just love's all you need. This whole world doesn't see. Someday we could all be